Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video we are going to solve some problems which will give you the proper concept about the atoms and like number of moles and the molecules. Okay, so yeah, so today's video is about that only, because in the last video we have studied about the moles and masses, right? Like if I will tell you about the mole, you will tell me the mass. If I will tell you the mass, you will tell me the mole, right? Like suppose 1 mole of iron, 1 mole of iron, how much gram? So you will say 1 mole of iron 56 gram, right? If I will tell you 2 mole of sodium, so 1 mole of sodium is atomic mass 23 gram, so 2 mole means 46 gram. So if I will tell you the mole, you will tell me the gram. Same like if I will tell you 28 gram of Fe, so 28 gram of Fe means 56 gram of Fe is 1 mole, so 28 gram of Fe means half mole. So if I will tell you mole, you will tell me gram. If I will tell you gram, you will tell me mole. So this we have studied in the last video. Yes sir. So now in today's video we are going to solve the more problems. And in the last video we have learned the formula for finding the number of moles is what? Yes, given mass of the substance divided by molar mass of the substance. That is the formula of number of mole. So we'll do the problems since today's class, because in tomorrow's the next class we are going to start with a new topic. Okay, question is guys, see, no formula here. We should not have to apply any formula and all. What we have to apply is a just concept. Okay, just concept, that's it. And your small brain, guys. I know you have this. If you don't, see, the one thing, if you will feel your head heavy, means yes, inside that brain is there. If you will not feel your head heavy, you will feel that head is so lightweight. Then you have to check inside whether you have your brain or not. Maybe it will fall in somewhere else. Okay, so question number 1 is how many atoms are present in sorry, how many atoms are present in 46 grams of sodium? Guys, this is a concept, this is a conceptual question which is very important. If you understand the concept about the moles, molecules and all, it will become very easy to solve the exercise questions, solve the exercise problems of the chapter number number 1. Okay, otherwise if you don't know this concept, it will become very difficult. Just you have to by heart the mug up the things, so it will not work. Okay, now I see they asked how many atoms are present in 46 gram of sodium. So in 46 gram of sodium, how many atoms are present? So guys, see this. What they asked, in 46 gram of sodium, how many atoms are there? So what they are talking about, they are talking about the mass is given, right? Whose mass is given? Sodium mass is given. So what they said, guys, see, in 46 gram of sodium you have to find how many atoms are there. In 46 gram means mass of sodium is given 46 gram. In that you have to find how much atom is there. So what is the atomic mass of sodium? 23 gram. Yes sir. So in, guys, see, 23 gram of sodium means 1 atom. Because guys, see, they are talking about gram. Means what? They are talking about mass. Mass means what? Atomic mass, because sodium is what? Atom. So atomic mass, right? So atomic mass of sodium. So atomic mass of sodium is 23. So 23 gram of sodium means 1 atom of sodium. 23 gram of sodium, that means a 1 atom of sodium, because 1 atom of sodium, it consists of 23 gram of sodium. So we will use the unitary method. Unitary method means, see, 23 gram of sodium means 1 atom of sodium. So 1 gram of 23 grams. So 1 gram of sodium is 1 by 23 atom of sodium. So they asked 46 grams. So 46 grams of sodium. 46 grams of sodium means 1 by 23 into 46. So it will get cancelled. It will be 2. 23 1 the 23, 23 to the 46. So 2 atoms. Okay. That is the thing. How many atoms are present in 46 gram of sodium? So gram, they have given the mass, means atomic mass. So we have to see what is the atomic mass of sodium is 23. So 23 gram of sodium means 1 atom of sodium. If I will ask you 1 atom of carbon, you will say 12 gram. 1 atom of oxygen, 16 gram, because atomic mass. So same 23 gram of sodium, 1 atom. So 1 gram of sodium, 1 by 23 atom. We have to find for 46 gram. The 46 gram is 2 atoms. That's it. Now next question. How many moles? See, we have not used any formula, just we have used the concept. How many moles are present? So here you have to pause and you have to copy it down. Then this, how many moles are present in, same question we will take, how many moles are present in 46 grams of sodium? Guys, very easy thing, they said to find the moles. What is the formula of moles? Yes sir, number of moles. Formula is what? Number of moles is given mass by molar mass, because they asked number of moles. So what is the formula for finding the number of moles? Given mass by molar mass. So they said how many moles are present in 46 gram of sodium. So what is the given mass? 46 divided by excuse me, sorry guys. Given mass is how much? 46 gram. What is the molar mass of sodium? So 23 gram. So at 23 1 the 23, 23 to the 46. So number of moles is 2 moles. Answer is what? Answer is 2 moles. Very easy. Guys, just the thing is you have to understand the concept. If you understand the concept, literally you can easily solve the sums. Because see, chapter number 1 sums is totally based upon the concept, the conceptual, and the mole concept is very important. Mole concept, because in the examination the question they will ask like this only about the mole concept. Next question. What is the mass of H2O? So today's video we are doing just few problems, so that's why your concept will get clear, because from next video we are going to start a new topic of this chapter only. So what is the mass of H2O, which contains 1.5 into 10 to power of 23 molecules of water? Molecules of water is nothing but say molecules of H2O. Okay, yeah. What is the question they have? They have asked it, what is the mass of water? What is the mass of water which contains 1.5 into 10 to power of 23 molecules of water? Means if I will bring a 1.5 into 10 to power of 23 molecules of water, so you have to tell how much mass of water will contain how much mass of water will contain this much molecules of water? How much mass of water will contain this much 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of water? So we know, guys, what is the total molecules? Yes, total molecule like 1 mole. So 1 mole is what? Avogadro number. Guys, see here, like in the first, they have asked how many items. So we have seen one item is nothing but 23 gram. Means total is how much? One like what you can say, mass of sodium. Mass of sodium is 23. So 23 gram one atom. So like that only, how much like 1 mole, because they're talking about molecules. So 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So what we know? Yes, we know the molecule is how much, guys? 6.23 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. This much molecule means what? That means what? 1 H2O. 1 H2O. Right? Okay, fine. If you have a doubt, I will write like this. If you have a doubt, I will write like this. Leave this. I will write a very simple thing. They ask, what is the mass of H2O which contains 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of water. Molecules means what, guys? Mole. So we'll take 1 mole. 1 mole of H2O. 1 mole of H2O means, guys, what? How much? 18 grams. 1 mole of H2O means 18 gram. Calculate this H2O. H2O is how much? H2O is 18, right? We know the 18 gram. So 1 mole of H2O means 18 gram. So 1 mole means, guys, how much? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Molecules of H2O. Because they are talking about molecules. Molecules means molecules will present in what? Molecules is present in mole. So 1 mole of H2O means 18 gram. So 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 moles means how much? 18 gram, right? Yes, sir. Because 1 mole is how much? 1 mole is 18 gram. 1 mole is 18 gram. So what is the value of 1 mole? 1 mole means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. That is equals to 18 gram. Why we have written 1 mole? Because we have to find in molecules. So molecules will get converted from mole. So 1 mole of H2O is 18 gram. We know 1 mole of H2O is how much? 18 gram. So 1 mole value is how much? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 gram molecules. 1 mole means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules is 18 gram. Why? Because we have to find molecules. So see, we get converted into molecules. Now it's become easy. 1 mole 18 gram. So same 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules 18 gram. So find for 1 molecules. 1 molecules of H2O. 1 molecules of H2O means 18 divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 grams. Okay, so we have to find for this much molecule. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. We have to find this much molecules of water. So this is what? 18 divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 into 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23. So this 10 to the power of 23, 10 to the power of 23 will get cancelled. You have to multiply 18 into 1.5. Whatever you will get, you have to divide with 6.023. So finally you will get is 4.5 grams. 4.5 grams. Okay. So this is the thing. See, this is a unitary method, the conceptual. How it is conceptual? Suppose if I will tell you 15 bananas. 15 bananas cost 20 rupees. You have to find the cost of 38 bananas. If I will tell you, suppose you visited for market for purchasing 38 bananas, and the shopkeeper said you, bhaiya 15 banana cost is 20 rupees. 15 banana cost is 20 rupees. So what you will do, you will think that okay, 15 banana cost is 20 rupees. So what is the cost of one banana? One banana is 20 divided by 15. So you have to purchase for 38 banana. 38 bananas means 20 by 15 into 38. This is called a unitary method. The same method we are doing here. Okay, like they said 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of water, how much mass? The first we'll find for 1 molecules of water how much mass. Then we will multiply with 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of water. So 1 molecules means, guys, see, first we'll find the 1 mole. 1 mole is 18 gram. So 1 mole means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. This much is 18 gram. So 1 molecule means 18 divided by this much gram. Okay, so for 1 molecule we got this much. So 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecule means we'll multiply with this. You will get the answer. Okay. Next question. How many items of oxygen are present? How many items of oxygen are present in 50 grams of CaCO3? Okay. So what they asked in 50 gram of CaCO3 how much items of oxygen are present. What they have asked in 50 gram of CaCO3 how much items are present, means how much items of oxygen are present. So 50 gram of CaCO3 means what they are talking about 50 gram means mass. So what we will find the molar mass of CaCO3. So first of all we will find the molar mass of CaCO3. So Ca is calcium, which is 40, plus carbon is 12, plus oxygen is 16 and 3 oxygen. The oxygen mass is 16 into there is 3 oxygen. So it will become 40 plus 12 plus 16 to the 48. So 40, 40, 80, 90, 100 grams. So what is the molar mass of CaCO3 is 100 grams. So what we will get to know, guys, see, 100 grams of CaCO3, 100 grams of CaCO3, it contains how many items of oxygen? It contains this. See, it contains 3 items of oxygen. It contains 3 items of oxygen, right? Because they are talking about the mass. So we will see CaCO3 is a one full compound. So CaCO3 is a one compound. So that compound, one full compound CaCO3, it contains how many items of oxygen? So CaCO3 is 100 gram. So 100 gram of CaCO3 contains 3 items of oxygen. See, the CaCO3 contains 3 items of oxygen, means total weight of CaCO3 is how much? 100 grams. So 100 grams of CaCO3, it contains 3 items of oxygen. So 1 gram of CaCO3, it contains 3 by 100 items. So 1 gram of CaCO3 means 3 by 100 items. So 50 grams. So we have to find 50 grams of CaCO3. 50 grams of CaCO3 means 3 by 100 into 50. 0, 0 will get cancelled. 5 to the 10. 2 on the 2 and it is 1.5. So it is 1.5 atoms of oxygen. Okay, this is the thing. That's it. They're talking about the 50 grams of CaCO3. So we have to see one full CaCO3 is how much? One full CaCO3 is 100 gram. So 100 gram of CaCO3, it contains 3 atoms of oxygen. So 1 gram is 3 by 100. So 50 grams means 3 by 100 into 50. So yeah, it is 1.5 atoms of oxygen. Next question we will go. Next is calculate the, this is easy, we have already did also. Calculate the molar mass. Okay, you have to calculate the molar mass. First is H2O. This is guys homework for you. CO2, C is CH4. Calculate the molar mass, H2O. You know how to find the molar mass, right? I will just write. I will write the final answer. You will try and just check whether it is coming or not. If you will not come, means if it will not come or if you will not get, just reply in the comment box. So next class I will done it. Okay, next class I will do it. H2O means 18 grams. CO2 is 44 grams. First try it guys. If you can able to solve it, that's very good, because this molar mass, if you have watched my previous video, you can easily just like this, you can solve this molar mass very easy. So 18 grams, 44 grams, and CH4 is 16 grams. That's it. Okay, if you have watched my previous video, you can easily solve it. You can able to solve it. Otherwise, you can reply in the text like comment section. I will solve in the next class. Okay. Now we'll go for this question. Yeah, important question. This is very important. They will ask in the examination. 110%. In 3 moles of ethane, ethane is, what is the formula of ethane? C2H6. They will give in the question. In 3 moles of ethane, calculate. In 3 moles of ethane, calculate. We have to calculate the 3 things. First is number of moles of carbon atoms. Number of moles of carbon atoms. I will leave the space here. Then B is number of moles of hydrogen atoms. Okay, and the next page I will write next. C number is number of molecules of ethane. See, this is what, this is a number of molecules of ethane. Yeah. Okay, guys, what they have asked, in 3 moles of ethane. 3 moles of ethane means, guys, 3 moles of ethane is what? 3 moles of ethane. This is what? This is a 3 moles of ethane. I have already explained in the previous video. 3 moles of ethane means this is a 3 moles of ethane. So in 3 moles of ethane, you have to calculate the number of moles of carbon. Guys, very easy. In 3 moles of ethane, how many number of moles of carbon atom? So guys, see, this is a 1 mole of ethane, right? Yes sir. This is what? This is a 1 mole of, this is a ethane C2H6. This is what? This is the 1 mole of ethane. So in 1 mole of ethane, how many carbon atoms are there? 2 carbon atoms. In 1 mole of ethane, we have a 2 carbon atoms. So in 3 moles of ethane, how many carbon atoms? In 1 mole, we have a 2 carbon atoms. Okay. So in 3 moles, how much it is? 3 moles means, guys, see, 3 to the 6. 6 moles of carbon atom. 6 moles of carbon atom. Very simple. In 1 mole, there is a 2 carbon atom. So in 3 moles, 3 to the 6 moles of carbon atom. Or you can see here, they have asked the direct questions, 3 moles of ethane. So this is what? This is the 3 moles of ethane. In this, how many number of moles of carbon atom? So carbon atom is 2, 3 to the 6 moles. Same, in 3 moles of ethane, how many number of moles of hydrogen atom? So in 1 mole of ethane, hydrogen atom is 6. So in 3 mole, 6 3 the 18. So in 1 mole it is a 6 hydrogen atoms, right? So in 3 moles, it is 3 moles is how much? 3 into 6, that is 18 moles of 18 moles of hydrogen atoms. 18 moles of hydrogen atoms. You can see here also, see 1 moles of ethane is 6 carbon atom. So 3 moles means 6 3 the 18. You can do like this also, or you can see from here only. They have said 3 moles of ethane. 3 moles of ethane means, see this, 3 moles of ethane. So how many number of moles of hydrogen? So 6 hydrogen into 3. 6 to the 18 hydrogen. Simple. Now guys, they have asked number of molecules of ethane. Number of molecules, right? Number of molecules of ethane. So see, 1 mole of ethane. 1 mole of ethane is how much? 1 mole is, guys, see, 1 mole of anything, 1 mole of ethane, anything, 1 mole is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So 1 mole of ethane is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So we have to find for 3 moles of ethane. We have to find for 3 moles of ethane. So 3 moles of ethane means multiply. So it will be into 10 to the power of 23 molecules, and we have to multiply. 3 3 the 9, 3 to the 6, 0 18 point, yes, 18.069 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Guys, here they didn't ask number of moles, they asked number of molecules of ethane. So number of molecules. Molecules means we have did the previous. 1 mole have 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So they asked about 3 moles of ethane. So 3 moles means multiply by this, you will get the answer. Like how we did here. Yeah. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of water. So 1 mole means 18 grams. So 1 mole is this much molecules. Remember the thing, 1 mole. Whenever they will talk about molecules, we will bring the mole, because 1 mole is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules, which is 18 gram. So 1 molecule is 18 by this much. So 1.5 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules means this process. Okay. I hope your concept got clear about the moles and the molecules and the atoms, how to find with the help of formula or with the help of the logic. Now what the thing we have to do is a very small thing you have to remember. So that is the done for the today's video and the concept about the mole. Okay, next video we are going to study the new concept. Okay guys, this thing, just remember, this thing is at standard temperature pressure. At standard temperature pressure. At standard temperature pressure means at STP. At STP. STP means standard temperature pressure. Suppose they will give anything to find at STP. They will write at STP. So directly you should have to understand what is the value at STP. STP means standard temperature pressure. It is a standard temperature, standard pressure. So standard temperature pressure. So here the temperature and pressure both is in a standard. Okay. So first we will write the temperature. So temperature at STP. Okay, standard temperature. that we will take is 273.15 Kelvin. Guys, this is what? This is a standard STP, means temperature at STP. This is what? This is a temperature at STP. If they will say this is a temperature we will take at STP, so they will give the value or they will not give the value. You have to take 273.15 Kelvin. This is the temperature at STP. Now pressure at STP. Pressure at STP. If they will talk about the pressure at STP, it is 1 atmospheric pressure, 1 atm. It's not the ATM. It's 1 atmospheric pressure. Okay, so remember the thing. Temperature at STP is 273.15 Kelvin. Pressure at STP is 1 atm. Okay, and next guys, volume. Volume at STP. See, volume at STP we will call it as a volume also, or molar volume. Both are same. Volume or molar volume. So volume at STP. So volume at STP, guys, remember 22.4 liters. Volume at STP 22.4 liters. Okay, molar volume you can say, or molar volume. Okay, so volume at STP 22.4 liter. If someone will ask what is the 1 mole, what is the volume of 1 mole at STP? 22.4 liter. Remember the thing. Temperature at STP 273.15 Kelvin. Pressure at STP 1 atm. Volume at STP 22.4 liter. Or suppose they will say volume of 1 mole at STP. Same, 22.4 liter. It is at STP means 22.4 liter. It is nothing but 1 mole. Okay, guys, see what we know, the formula of number of moles. Yes, number of moles formula we know is given mass of the substance by molar mass of the substance, right? Number of moles formula, what we have studied? Given mass by molar mass. That is the formula when the mass is given. Now we will write the number of moles formula when volume is given. Same thing. What we have the formula? We have written the formula is given mass. So we'll write the formula given volume. Okay, given volume of gas. Given volume of gas. So whatever the volume they will give at STP we will take, because this is about STP only. So number of moles. So we know the number of moles is given mass by molar mass. That is in a condition of mass. But what is in a condition of volume? The condition of volume is, now what is the number of moles in the condition of volume? Number of moles is given number of moles in terms of volume. Number of moles, see, number of moles in terms of mass is what? Number of moles is given mass by molar mass. That's it. Same here, number of moles in terms of volume. What is this? Number of moles in terms of volume. Number of moles in terms of volume. So in terms of mass was given mass by molar mass. So same here, given volume of gas, because we know volume is of gas only. So given volume of gas divided by molar volume at STP. So guys, see here. What is the formula of number of moles for the mass? Formula for number of moles for the mass is given mass by molar mass. Same here, number of moles for the volume is given volume by molar volume. So their mass was, so given mass by molar mass. Here volume, so it is given volume by molar volume. So that's why the given volume they will give in the question. As how the given mass they will give in the question, so same given volume they will give in the question. Divided by molar mass. Guys, we know for every compound the molar mass is fixed. Suppose H2O molar mass is 18, CO2 molar mass is 44. So molar mass is fixed. They will not give the molar mass in the question. Molar mass remains fixed. Like CaCO3, we have find the molar mass of CaCO3. So every time the molar mass of CaCO3 is fixed 100 gram only. So that's why how the molar mass is fixed. They will not give the molar mass in the question. Molar mass is fixed, so we have to find the molar mass by using the atomic mass. So same like that, molar volume is also fixed. They will not mention the molar volume in the question, but here the molar volume is fixed for all, that is 22.4 liter. That is 22.4 liter. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is the thing, and we have completed with the mole concept. So in the next video we are going to continue with the next concept, the next topic. So I hope you understand, guys. If you understand the concept about this mole concept, okay, and what we have studied in the previous video, that is easy. The little bit confusing and little bit more complicated is the mole concept. So guys, if you understand about the mole concept, their molar masses, atomic masses, molecular masses, then what, molecules, right, then atoms. If you understand this concept and the concept what we have studied till now, till this video, if you understand, please press the like button and reply in the comment box yes. That's it. So it will give a motivation to me, and it will help me to understand, like, yes, you have understand the concept. Okay, so thank you, bye bye, take care. We will meet in the next video with a new concept. So till that, keep on doing the practice.